Do you know that an octopus is an anti-Semitic dog whistle?
What?
Like, you don't have like a Netflix account or like an Amazon Prime account or anything like that, do you?
Okay, I understand. It's not looking good.
Wait, we need a Mega Man one. Actually, wait, unironically, we need Mega Man. I just want to get back into the swing of debating conservatives so that I can be fresh in their minds again. Okay, it's still early. I'm gonna drop two hot Tinder takes for you. Okay, ready? Number one, fuck anybody on Tinder that ever says like, oh, message me on Instagram. They're just trying to farm Instagram followers off of Tinder. That's all those people are doing. Attention whoring 101. Don't ever fall for that trick. Okay? Fuck that shit. That's number one. Okay? Number two, anybody that's using filters has horrible skin. If you see some shit and it's like airbrushed to shit, or there's like some clearly obvious like Snapchat filter on it, it's because they have really bad skin. Now, that may or may not be a deal breaker for some people. That's fine. Just be aware of that. Don't know why people do that. If you have decent skin and you're a girl and you put like those fucking filters that are in here, I just assume you have fucking horrible skin. You shouldn't do it. Just a heads up. Fuck that shit. Yeah, you already have makeup to hide your skin. If you need makeup and filters, there's something really wrong happening. Why do they do this to Bernie? Blink the segment. Did they literally not talk about him during the entire segment? I'm always like skeptical of screenshots. It's possible, but here's the full clip. Oh, well. You'll notice that Bernie appears in the graphic right before the one in this post and also appears in every other one after it. Like, I feel like people always take these screenshots, but I'm like, is it actually like really that bad? I don't know. I like to watch like the full thing if possible. Someone posted one of these in your sub, which was totally fake. The overlay is just made up. I don't know why people do this. Wait, really?
Competitive, and you see this in Nevada as well.
This thing is not... Okay, wait. Hold on. If we are very charitable, it's possible that this ticker maybe only appears on the CNN news channel, but it doesn't appear in these online posted clips. Irk? That could be possible, right? Like, would you have, like, these little tickers that are, you know, like, saying this is coming up next if it's just an online clip, maybe? Look at the sampling error. It's insane. Sampling error plus or minus 6.6%. I don't know if that's big or not. I'm not sure what normal is. That same CNN segment. Where they overlay. Ah, here it is. Okay. This is a good meme. Anyone who tries to use this as labor loss is a reason why the Dems should slide back to neoliberalism in the U.S. Either fucking moron or lying. Anyone trying to pin Labor's performance on Corbyn's unpopularity, they've done this and they'll do it again. Poll about why people didn't vote Labor. I'm pretty sure it was because of the leadership. Why are you so against the idea of Bernie potentially winning? Isn't it a relatively close race right now? It's not close. Bernie has no chance. I'm so sorry. 43% said leadership, 70% said Brexit, 12% said economic policies. See it, Corbyn.
One piece of this.
Do you agree with the Labour Party is anti-Semitic? We'd have to go back and revisit particular things, but Corbyn either seems like he is okay with the anti-Semitism or is just so fucking stupid he doesn't see it. Either one is really bad to me. I don't know. There is some weird shit going on in that Labour Party with the anti-Semitic memes. Holy shit, there is some weird fucking shit going on.
Who fights for a bold
lefties in general kind of freak me out with that stuff. Not so much in the United States, but some of the... Man, I had some guy that was emailing me a ton of fucking shit about some really weird remarks from Labour Party people in the UK that seemed like way over the line. In the US, I don't think that Democrats typically do that much, although the Ilhan stuff is very fucking weird. But otherwise, yeah. Tell us your landlord horror story. Wait, is an octopus? Is that like an anti-Semitic dog whistle? I don't know anything about that. I could see that being a mistake. I don't know how politically savvy a lot of their comic artists or whatever are, though. I'm not sure. Doug told me that he had horror stories dealing with DSA members. Holy shit. But I don't know if he wants to say anything in particular or specifically about it, but damn. Yeah, I would say if you're a political comic artist, you should probably know about this stuff, but... Wait, does Dan have an octopus mural? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Did Dan get Le Rused? Or would we say Le Jude in this point? Videos. Disco Dan. Where is he? Oh, no, Dan. You fucking piece of shit. Look. Dan. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I bet the artist was drawing this the whole time. What does it mean? It means Dan. Somebody that painted something in Dan's basement fucked with him. Dan.
Hi. What?
I'm so sorry. I have some really bad news for you.
Oh, really?
Dan, what do you know about octopuses?
What do I know about octopuses?
Yeah.
I know a lot about squids. I have one on my wall.
Dan, did you know that an octopus is an anti-Semitic dog whistle?
What?
Yeah. Dan, I think
No.
that guy that painted that mural for you, I think he fucked with you, Dan.
Wait, why?
Look, this. Apparently people do this shit to represent the Jews.
Where? What? What am I looking at?
They're octopuses, Dan.
Oh, you're sending it to me there.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, dude, that would be a sick ass fucking tattoo, minus the Star of David. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, you have to say it now. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
You say it, favor.
Hi, Steve.
There
Hi.
we go.
Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see the octopus?
Yes, I saw it.
It's behind you, Dan. How did you let that guy come into your house and pull one over you like that?
I have a squid.
That's a squid. Is that a squid or an octopus, guys? What are we thinking?
Wait, what's the difference? Wait, how do you know? Maybe it is an octopus. Fuck. Uh-oh. My secret is out. Oh, shit. Dude, MrMouton is getting the sickest fucking apartment you've ever seen in the world.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the monthly rent?
$1,700 a month.
Jesus fuck. Is it in Miami?
He has, yeah, in Miami Beach. He has a heated saltwater pool. He has water view. His view actually looks over a giant area where there was many women who were suntanning right in front of his living room glass. Right in front. I'm talking about 20 feet in front. All the people from this huge complex are suntanning right in front of MrMouton's living room window. He has... what else do you have? You have a gym that he can use. He has his own mailroom
You
that he
think
can
spending
have.
50% of his current income on rent is a good idea, Dan?
First off,
Dan?
it's a third of
It's
his...
not a third.
Once you start streaming.
You said 3 to 4K a month. We're probably never using that saltwater pool. Looking outside is fun, but we have porn now. We don't need to do that. Every apartment complex has a gym and a mailroom. So not too impressed right now on the $1,700 a month price point, Dan.
Okay, first off, not true from MrMouton himself. He said on that. Second off, okay, porn is not a substitute for seeing things in the flesh. There's a reason that dudes go on the subway and like show their dicks to everyone. Okay,
Yeah,
It's
because they're
exciting.
fucking perverts. Porn is better than watching people on the... First of all, you can't even see their boobs, okay? The best they do is they take their tops off. You can see the back. Maybe you can see some of their side boob. Dan.
Maybe in LA. Down here in Miami Beach and South Beach, things are different.
Really?
Okay.
Floss.
Yeah, they wear floss down here. Okay, I don't know. Like over there, you know, they're all wearing like turtlenecks, trying to be Steve Jobs or something. This is a better place. Also, MrMouton right now is practically making 3 times the rent, and on top of that, he's not even streaming full time right now. That's how he's making good money right now, doing fuck all. Imagine when he's a full time streamer. He's gonna be like Ninja.
Okay.
Is that a sarcastic okay, or like, oh, okay?
I think people in general are really bad with money, and I think if I have this conversation more, I'm gonna get really triggered. So I'm just gonna say okay. and Dan, you're his guidance. If shit gets fucked, then that's on you, buddy. Okay.
Wait. First of all, I don't give a shit if this dumb motherfucker like.
Yeah, but you're the one. You're the one that has like the financial authority right now, right?
Hold on. Listen. Let me be clear. Okay. The whole like, hey, 3 times your limit or something. That is a guideline. That is not a hard setting thing. Okay. If shit's so bad for you that you're only making $2,500 a month and you're eating fucking ramen, dude, hang it the fuck up. Streaming ain't for you. Okay. Either you're gonna fucking make it or you're not. But if you're here, fucking live it and experience. None of this bullshit like, oh well let me go live in a slum for $1,300 a month. I'll save $400 a month. Fuck that. You're here.
Firstly, you're in goddamn Florida, okay? There are definitely suburbs that you could find a good ass fucking apartment for $1,300 a month. Now, if you want to do a $1,700 a month apartment, that's fine. I just don't know why you would pick the upper bound of your current income and then pick that and peg that on it being easily survivable when you could just pick something that's like a little bit cheaper. But I mean, like, if you want to do $1,700 a month, that's fine. But
He tried to do the same thing with me. He wanted me to get a place that was like $3,500 a month, like just stupid.
I never said that. Now, first of all, okay, I stand by everything I said. If either of these guys, okay, fucking Tabor lives in the middle of nowhere. He's a fucking millionaire now. Fuck Tabor. And second, MrMouton, either you're gonna make it or you're not. That's the story that's gonna happen here, okay? You're young, take some chances, go hard, okay? If you want to fucking pussyfoot through life, then go, I don't know what to tell you, go live with fucking Steve's parents and you'll save a ton of money.
It's not just about pussyfooting through life, though. It's even about like where you spend your money, I guess. Maybe it's because I just don't value where I live much. But if I had the choice between a $200 a month car payment and a $1,700 apartment, or a $1,300 apartment and like a $600 a month car payment, I'd way rather have a sicker car than just a more fucking apartment. But I mean,
that's another thing. He doesn't have to have the car here.
He's not gonna have a car at all. He's just gonna Uber everywhere.
Moped, baby, moped move.
We've been mopeding all day today.
Is he gonna buy a moped? Do you need like a special license for that?
Nope. That's the best part about like Miami Beach, dude, is like fucking everywhere. By the way, put Miami Beach in there, okay? Miami. That's
How the fuck do you have to live in Miami Beach? Wait, what?
I'm glad you asked the question. That is really helpful that you asked that, because Miami, that's like, how do you say this? That's where the
no.
That's where like
the poors live.
Yeah, that's where a certain class of voter lives, okay? We don't go over there. We don't cross the bridge. If you live in Miami Beach, everything is just one scoot away. If you live in Miami, everything is one scoot away from getting fucking shot and being fucked forever.
Okay. Listen, man. It's your life.
Yeah,
Your
not
life,
my
okay?
life.
Dude, go big, I guess.
Wait, I don't understand. What? Why? What? $400 a month. That's the.
I like to
here?
have a big cushion for what I do. Like, that's me personally. If I make a lot of money, I like to save a lot of money or not spend a lot of money. Like, if I'm looking at something like an apartment, I don't know, like picking like the upper bound. Like, let's say that MrMouton decides to play World of Warcraft for a little bit, or decides to play League for a little bit, right? Games that don't necessarily do is go on stream. Well, not only now does he have to think about like, okay, well, fuck, if I play this, like my numbers dwindle for a few months or whatever, that kind of sucks or whatever. Now he's saying like, I might not be able to afford my fucking rent. Like, I don't know, that it puts a different perspective on things. I guess like as somebody right now that hasn't had to think about a single expense I've had for the past at least 7 or 8 years versus what it used to be like when I had to worry about every single thing I spent and whether or not I'd be scheduled for enough hours next month or whether or not I'd have the money to like, I don't know. I just feel like not ever having to worry about money is nice. And if you're making like 3 to 5K a month, you can probably do that. But like when you start like picking like the upper bounds of your current income, anytime, here's what I would say. I would give this as general financial advice for anybody. Anytime somebody starts giving you current debt and they peg that on future projected upper bound income, I think that you should ignore everything that person tells you financially. So when you start saying things like that, like, well, he's going to become a huge streamer and he's going to be making way more, it's like, okay, those are all maybes. These are projections, and you're picking the upper bounds of those projections.
Okay,
What if me and Mr. Moon play a game? What if we have a gamer word slip up? What if we have a gamer word slip up and he gets banned for 30 days? Like, holy shit.
Either he's going to be a streamer or he's not. That's a fact. Right now, as it stands, with him streaming not full time, he's more than double the rent. Okay, so you're saying, not am I picking the upper bounds, I'm saying that not only with him going full-time streaming is he going to have to somehow make less money than he makes right now, but also moving forward, we have to account for the fact that he's going to get banned? Like, that doesn't seem very fair. Okay, then sure, then don't become a streamer, MrMouton. You can't do it because
I
you
never
might
said
get
don't become a streamer. I'm just saying, like, it's good to, like, not spend half your money in rent.
Person. He can come up with $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 if he loses a month. Like, he has a fucking credit card.
Sure.
He's not going to let it be on the streets.
That's true. He does have a credit card. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, no car payment if you live on the beach. That's important.
$550 a month.
$550 a month. I'm saving money that we have here.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Have we considered the student loan repayment that he's going to enter?
I mean, that happens no matter what. No.
I mean, you can defer them to some extent, but like, you're going to take on that bill. We're going to take on. We've got a much higher rent. Hopefully we're factoring in taxes, right? I don't know if MrMouton has he seen what big boy self-employment taxes look like? If he's going to bring in $60,000 on self-employment income, whew.
He says, "Yes, I have."
Okay, so that's going to be.
Well, I'm not. I was never sure if I wanted to do 700. It's kind of like, it is very scary at that point. Because, like, what if I have a bad month? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. For me, I think I don't want to ever have to worry about money. Like, I mean, like, I've said this in the past. Like, if I wanted to, like, I could easily have a $250,000 car. Like, I know I could buy, like, something way more expensive. Or I could get, like, I could pay, like, 6 or 7K a month in rent. I know I could do it. But, like, right now where I'm at, like, I could take fucking 3 months off stream and be like, oh, fuck it. I don't care about anything. Like, I know I'm fine with the money in my checking account. I just think it's so nice to not have to worry about money. But when you start, like, pegging, like, 50% of your current income on rent, whew, we're like, it's just like, yeah, like at that point, it's like, I have to fucking stream. And you might even get to points where like, there's a game that came out that I kind of want to play or I want to do this, but like, I can't do it. Like, I got to fucking stream. Like, I'm literally in the rat race. And it's like, Americans do this weird thing where you start making more money and then you have to get more bills. And it's like, damn, you didn't get yourself like any like breathing room at all. Like, you're like right there, like on the edge of your fucking existence again. Like, holy shit. I mean,
first of all, we're talking, okay, Moon is at a cusp where he can either go for it or not. You yourself said he should go for it because you can always go back.
I did say that, yeah.
Okay, so what we're talking about is a difference, best case scenario of $400. That's the situation we can talk about. Also, he doesn't have to have a car if he's here, so that $400 kind of goes away. If you live on the beach, that goes away. So I don't know where this is living on the edge. Living on the edge would be like right now he's making, do you say how much you make?
I mean, I don't. I make around 3 to 4. Like,
real quick, yeah. So he's saying 3 to 4K a month. Okay. So real quick, $400 is a lot. Okay.
Okay.
When we talk about $400, we're not talking about our total income. Okay. We're talking Wait. You need to understand this because maybe you don't. Okay. Maybe you've been a millionaire for too long. Okay.
I understand the $1,300 a month apartments require a car.
First of all, that's not true. Why would it require a car?
Go show me some fucking non-literal poverty tier fucking car or apartments.
Listen,
like, around.
I don't know if it's literally impossible to find an apartment for cheap. Maybe it's not or whatever for that much. But like, I'm just saying, like, $400 a month. If you're making $3,000 a month, okay, $400 a month might seem to a very wealthy person like, oh, well, that's just $400 more. But that's not how it works. If you have $3,000 a month in what you're making in income, and you've got $200 in bills, you have $800 of disposable income every month. $400 a month on top of that, you're increasing your disposable income by 50%. Okay, so when you're looking at people that make
we're using the numbers of where he streams part times as going forward.
He's basically streaming.
So we're assuming moving forward that he's going to be at a disadvantage. Just to be clear,
I like to look at the lower bound of things. That's just what I know. I understand that maybe
disadvantage moving forward.
Sure. So
we're at the worst case scenario then, not an average or a best case.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's told me he plans on doubling the amount that he streams moving forward. So it's not. Okay.
Sure.
I
Now
just
he
wanna
can
be
double the
clear.
amount he streams moving forward. That's true. Are you taking into account that right now he's basically captured like he's basically trying to cannibalize my audience and my off hours. If he moves to streaming even more, we're going to be overlapping a lot. So you can't just double the income. Like, you know, that's not how that works, right?
He has to start expanding outside of your audience for sure.
Well, but he already captures those hours, right? He starts streaming at like 7 a.m. my time or some shit, up until I stream, and then there's a viewer drop off as a lot of people come over, right? So like if he starts streaming more into my hours, right, then that viewership's not going to necessarily double his income, right?
Listen, he needs to move to what is it, like an hours, right? Streams while you're not off in the morning, streams while you're not off in the evening. Didn't think about that. Sleeps while you're streaming.
So I stopped streaming at around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. my time. So he's going to start streaming at 3 a.m. his time. EST, that's a 4-hour gap. I mean, I guess he could.
I mean, listen, is he going hard on streaming or not?
Going hard on streaming doesn't require your apartment. Why do you keep trying to tie these two things together? You don't need a better apartment to go hard on streaming. Is he going to start streaming like fucking salt pool baths every day? Like, what the fuck?
About it. Yeah, he talked about it. But I mean, look, I'm advocating to a certain extent that he's young and that he is excited about this, and this is something that he can try now.
Stop conflating. I understand. Listen.
Okay, so
maybe it might be okay. With the way that I plan out my life, I like money more than I like a bigger apartment or an apartment in a different location. I think it gives you more freedom to travel, gives you more breathing room if you have a shitty month. And that, like, I don't know if I would trade, you know, having a cooler apartment with cooler gizmos and gadgets for like the breathing room and the free, like, in my opinion. And maybe this is just my background speaking. And you know what? MrMouton does have a much bigger safety net than me. His parents could probably help him out. He's probably got friends and shit. But like for me, like as somebody that like lived against the wall his whole life, money to me represents breathing room, just freedom to fucking chill. That I don't have to stress about paying my bills every month. I don't have to worry about my fucking phone or my water getting shut off. And I can even take a break off work and not worry about it. I don't know. I feel like having your back against the wall financially changes everything in your life. And it just feels so bad. But I mean, ultimately it's up to him to make. He's still young. If he fucks up, it's probably not the biggest deal. You're right. Yeah, but
the other part about here is you're bringing up, like, you know, you hate the idea of being forced to work. Okay, he's in a point right now where it's like he wants to try being a streamer. He wants to try being full time. I got that. So maybe it's a little bit good that he's forced to stream every day to really get a hang of it and see if this is something he wants to do. You know, and also you make enough money that housing's never an issue. Okay, you can go to LA, you can go to pretty much anywhere in the country within reason, and that's never going to affect you. Okay, at the level that Mouton's at currently, he can essentially go nowhere. He can live with his parents and be safe, or he can spend $500 a month and be safe. I don't know. I'm not. It's more of a risk just because he doesn't make enough money. I agree with that. The alternatives, if he comes to Florida, mind you, so he can stay where he's at. But the alternative, if he comes to Florida, from what we saw, is $1,300 a month is pretty fucking dog shit, and it's pretty far away from anything around here. He'd have to go pretty far to get in that and have a somewhat decent apartment. But I mean, that's where it's at. And he does get rid of his car here, which kind of, you know, I don't know, that evens out a little bit. But yeah, again, the point is, if you're going to come down here and you're planning on hanging out with me or hanging out with Tabor or doing things, you know, going out and streaming IRL or any of this type of shit, location matters. Right? Otherwise,
wait. Why do you say location matters? What do you mean by that?
Okay, location matters because you don't want to have to be driving an hour. Like, okay, perfect example. Location matters. How many times have you hung out with Lily?
Not much, but it's not really because of location. Wait. That's not. First of all, I've gotten a ton of other opportunities being here.
I'm not doubting that, but you moved closer, so you'd be able to spend more time with them because
it also gets me close to the airport and closer to everything in LA in general.
Okay, but that was you've told me. You don't have to explain this way.
Wait. I don't have to explain shit away, Dan, because all of this place is fucking cheap for me, okay? I could fucking shit this way out. I don't care about any of this. So that's not really relevant to this conversation, right? Now, if I had to choose between living in some place...
Why is location important? And I gave you a reason why you said it was important.
Yeah, but like, I'm an upper bound content creator who can afford to like literally have like $6,000 a month in living expenses because maybe I think it'll help my stream because it'd be a funny meme. I'm not somebody that's on the cusp of surviving, right? Keep in mind, you're talking to somebody that streamed in Omaha, Nebraska for 9 years on a 6-figure income. So I'm like at the end of like at year 10, I decided to move to Los Angeles. Okay, so I'm playing it very, very, very fucking safe. right?
No doubt. I was just answering why location is important. I mean, why come here at all if location isn't important?
I think location is important, but I don't think it's more important than having breathing room in your finances. Like, I guess, like, the recommended thing that I would give, what I would say to somebody is find the cheapest fucking shit you can, sign like a 6-month lease, and then try it out. And at the end of that 6 months, if you're like, man, you know, I've got like $7,000 in my savings account. Like, I think I honestly would have paid more rent. Like, that's fine. And then you just fucking do it. Then pick another apartment. But if at the end of that 6 months, you're like, whew, you know, like I traveled to like PAX or some shit, and that trip cost me $1,500. Like, damn, I'm glad that I didn't have like all that extra rent. Or, you know, I decided I did want to buy a moped, or maybe I really did need like a cheap car, or, you know, I spent more money on Uber than I thought I would. And man, I'm glad I had the extra money sitting around. Like, I don't know. I like that financial freedom. But at the end of the day, it's probably okay. Do what makes you feel happy. You're the one that's gonna have to pick up the pieces, Dan.
Wait, first off,
God,
okay.
what the fuck, Steve?
I don't understand. Also, fuck you. He already put the deposit down, so you can suck on all.
Oh my god! Why we were talking about this, and it's already more or less done, unless you forward some deposit.
Yeah, it's possible you got back. I don't want to hear that stupid ass excuses. You could get back. I was not holding down the push to talk key, so all your slander didn't go through.
Fuck.
Boy, these guys really love me. What? Oh.
I can say.
Well, hold on, I have to hide this so they can't see when I'm holding on the push to talk key. Anyways, MrMouton is going to be fine. Okay? He's going to go on the Raj Royale moving forward. Raj, you'll have MrMouton, right?
Wait, what?
You'll have MrMouton on the Raj Royale coming up, correct?
How much are you gonna pay me?
$1,700 a month.
Yeah, listen. Let's just. It's a portion of the future earnings, okay? You want content. This is a great streamer.
Oh, okay.
Right,
I'm just kidding. You want to be on? You want to be? I mean,
yes, I want to be on. There you have it, straight from his mouth. All right.
There's no way that's possible. There's no way he said that. He still thinks I live in Miami Beach. He's waiting for me to show up.
True.
We told him, and then Mouton was like, "Wait, does he live in?" And then he just went with it.
Here now, like in my office with Tabor. So
yeah. Wait, was that on stream that he did that?
Yeah, he's a pretty dumb boy. That he did what?
Was that on stream when we trolled you?
I don't think so.
No, probably not.
So that was a private conversation, and I just fucking leaked it.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Listen, what happens in private is under different terms. Okay.
Oh, that's very true. It's very true. Just locker room. Never mind. Never mind.
He'll be fine. You know, thanks. Now I have to fucking. Like, oh my god, I have to deal with this shit now. This is so stupid.
I feel like I have two parents, and one of them's financially responsible. The other one's like, go for it.
Listen, I don't care. I watched my uncle do this to my sister when he took her into a dealership, and she walked out with a $500 a month car payment when she was still living with mom and dad. Like, I think the problem is, like, I don't think that, like, I'm being like super gatekeeper here. I'm not trying to be, but I don't know if like Dan knows what it's like to live like financially on the edge. But I mean, like, to be fair, I'm also being like really paranoid because you still have like parents and everything that can help you. Like, it's not like if you go like if I would have fucked up at any point in my life, I'm homeless. But like, you've got like parents you can go live with and shit, and you've probably got people that can help you with money. So that's probably not a big deal for you, I guess. It's a different thing. So I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world.
What's the argument? I want to chime in here.
Basically, Dan has MrMouton moving to like fucking Miami Beach.
Wait, don't put it like me, like he's a sex slave coming down here. Like, oh yes, I got a nice young supple boy.
And right now, Dan's got MrMouton going to an apartment where he's spending about 50% of his income on rent.
That's okay.
Too much.
It's what? Oh, you dumb motherfuckers!
Dan doesn't want us to be right because he's the landlord getting the check. That's why.
Not the landlord.
Dan owns the building, so that's why he's like, nah, it's not too much.
The leasing agent. I just get first and last payment as commission. That's it.
There he goes. Dan, he's a typical landlord. It's all right.
He'll be fine. Okay, it's not even half of what he makes today. Streaming part-time like a little beta moving
what
forward.
Is it? Has he said what is his average income over the past 6 months?
I mean, it's like around 3K per, like 3 to 4K per month. I don't know if that times that by 6.
What is the average income of the last 6 months though? Like, did you have a month where you made 2K or less than 3K or?
there was like 1 month where I made like 5K, and
Okay.
there was 1 month where I made like 1.6. Like it fucking
Listen.
varies. It depends on what I do. It depended if I had exams. It
Mhm.
depended if I like had fucking good streams or whatever. It just depends. Like it's crazy.
Listen, Mr. Mooton, are you? Is all your income dependent on Twitch?
Yeah.
A majority of it definitely.
Well, are you? Maybe have you considered being a stripper?
He's gonna
wait,
be Dan
that's-
Supple, young boy now.
No, like unironically, can't you make? Listen, go talk to Ari and Nia. Like, dude, get paid a lot of money to jerk off on camera. Like, just do that shit on off
I'm
hours.
not saying he needs to do it now, but he needs a backup plan just in case things fall through.
That is the backup plan. Okay, shit goes to shit. Chatterbait. Okay, chatterbait, and go back to fucking psychology. Like, listen, you will. Yeah, you'll double up. Honestly, you'll be going up.
Or maybe Dan will hire you to manage one of his skyscrapers.
Yeah, maybe.
Does he really feel comfortable just not having a car either? Is that going to be an okay thing?
Tell him about scooting. Tell him honestly.
I honestly definitely do feel comfortable about scooting everywhere. It seems fine.
And you don't need you don't need some kind of like license, like a motorcycle license to drive a moped on a main street.
Nope. It's like a bike. Tell him how much fun you had.
I mean, obviously it's a lot of fun to scoot. I don't think I have to have my car.
You are aware now. I don't know what the weather's like down there now, but as somebody that's spent a lot of time in Miami, you know that it rains almost every fucking day, like half the year, right? Like thunderstorm rains. Like,
you heard of Uber, you dumb bastard, or staying inside?
Uber is incredibly expensive.
Thank you.
A megalol, just stay inside that day, dumbass. Wait for it to stop raining.
Wait, hold on, Mooton. So let me get this straight. You're making an average of $5,000 to $6,000 before taxes.
We're 3 to 4. We're at 3 to 4,000.
So 3,000 to 4,000 after taxes, with rent being $1,700, not including utilities and food,
Internet.
and travel expenses. And what the hell is going on? Damn, what do you?
Hey, shut the fuck up and let him answer, Raj. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Defend yourself.
I don't really have to defend. I don't know how to defend myself. The only thing I would jump in is where do I need to travel to, but everything else was spot on.
Wait, don't they
spot on,
include
Raj.
something there?
Well, hold on. Why? Look, but what about like? What if you want to go to TwitchCon?
I mean, that's what we call a fundraiser on stream, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
How much did you make in 1 hour, Mr. Milton, doing a fundraiser?
I don't know. I didn't do a fundraiser. Okay, I don't want to. This is uncomfortable to talk about on the stream. Incredibly uncomfortable.
Listen, you want to be a big streamer? These are the things you have to get out there. Get ready.
Yeah, in public. This is what we all do.
Yeah.
This is what we all do. We discuss our private finances in front of our audiences. It's a part of the job.
I talked to Raj. He has a Lambo. He's making fucking $100,000 per show.
No,
Like,
no, excuse me. Hold on, Dan. It starts with a B, okay?
Oh, that's it.
Can you guys chill?
It starts with a B.
Okay, well listen, hey, I need to do. We were gonna talk about planning streams on my stream, okay? What else? Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about while you're hanging out? Oh, I just wanted to bring up the octopus thing that you got basically fucked, but yeah.
Listen, of all the people to be calling someone anti-Semitic, okay, let's hope that you never have a falling out with me, because unlike some of these other beta fucking people, I have the fucking receipts of anti-Semitic Steven, okay? The amount of time that my ancestors have been committed and just slandered, I'll just leave it there, okay?
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic Dan. What the fuck?
Fuck up, Tabor, be quiet. That didn't happen. That's not true.
All right.
Tabor's lying.
Well, good luck, guys. Okay.
We'll be
Hey,
fine.
you leaving us?
What?
Wait, what do you have to do anyways? What are you doing?
We were gonna go over a lot of stuff.
What?
Well, I wanted to go over my calendar for the next couple months. I want to do like a year recap stream where we talk about all the wonderful things we've done with the Destiny.gg LLC. I paid out over, I think, $80,000 in wages this year, Dan. Are you proud? I'm a job creator.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Holy shit.
We wanted to talk about, I wanted to schedule, we can schedule a media share stream finally, I guess, because I figured out how to get mods to do that. Wanted to look at games you can play coming up. I wanted to just get everything all figured out. Yeah. Gonna do a lot of planning.
Why are we planning streams when you're just gonna play League of Legends with me for the next year?
MrMouton, first of all, you're not playing League in 2 weeks. I called that, okay? Firstly. Secondly, we'll see how long you can deal with League of Legends, okay? Once a week.
I can play League of Legends forever.
Okay, we'll see.
With the rent that Dan's got me on, I'm gonna be a little League of Legends slave.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking thank me, Steve. This motherfucker is gonna be here. Hey, Steve, can I come on stream to play some League? Hey, Steve. Hey, wake up.
Hey, make sure that Mr. Mooton, if he does want to buy like a car or whatever, he does need to do that now, because when he goes into a bank to qualify for a loan and they ask him how much his rent is and how much his income is, they're gonna omega lol him right out of the fucking loan office.
Wait,
okay?
you're gonna get a car too, Mooton?
No, he's not. He's not.
Don't get a car.
But okay. I'm sorry. I'm done harassing you. Everything will be fine. I'm like 80% sure that everything will be okay.
Wait, no, real over under. Real over under here, okay? You know Mooton. You know how much he makes now. You probably have an idea how much he'll make if he starts going full time, doing memes with me around, etc. What do you put the actual odds that he's gonna be in dire fucking straits?
I'd say like 15%. It's probably pretty low.
Dire straits, 15%.
I'm gonna go with 32%.
The scariest thing that wealthy people don't think about, because it doesn't mean anything to us, that fucks poor people's lives over, are unexpected expenses. So like having to go to the emergency room, paying $300 or $400 for some dumb shit like that. Like these are like little things that like you and me, Dan, we just absorb these and we don't give a fuck about them. But like when you're living kind of like month to month-ish, these little expenses, like just 2 of these over the course of 6 months can put you in like really uncomfortable spots. That's the only thing that would like fuck things up. I feel like as a wealthy person, I don't worry about these, but I feel like when I was poor, shit like this would just happen all the time. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty wealthy. But like getting like a speeding ticket would like fuck my life up, or like breaking a wheel, or like getting like sick. Like these are things that just like fuck my months of like finances.
Am I wealthy?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Wait, but
if you need like a new computer, like imagine like his graphics card breaks, or like you need a new processor.
Hold on a second. Okay, not that I'm suggesting going the credit card route, but I don't know if this necessarily applies to him. I don't think any one individual event could happen that would fuck him, unless it was like astronomically like $10,000 plus. Even in that case, I think he could survive. Like hypothetically, let's say he has to come up with $5,000. What happens? It's on a credit card. It sucks. Okay, no doubt. And now he has payments moving forward, but he can even stretch that out for months at a time.
So what you just said, anytime, if you would have put $5,000, and this might just be me, okay? If you would have put $5,000 on a credit card and pay that off over the course of several months, I would consider you to be in catastrophic financial ruin. That's horrible to me. Like you're one step away from like having to consider bankruptcy at that point. Like if you're seriously putting $5,000 on a credit card and you're paying that off monthly and you're paying 24% or whatever APR on that shit, I think that's like I think that's absolutely horrible.
But hold on, but $5,000 on a credit card, if you pay the statement balance and you don't have to pay interest.
If you're putting $5,000 on a credit card because you can't afford the payment, you're probably not going to pay it all off next month.
Oh, all right. I just get miles usually.
Yeah.
I don't.
I know that this is like conventional wisdom or common knowledge, but every time people say that like credit cards are good as like emergency spending, like I don't necessarily. I mean, it's good for like emergency, but that's like dire straits spending at that point. But
I mean, we're okay. I don't agree that this is the case. I think that if something totally hit the fan, and you were talking about a fucking graphics card, if Mr. Mooton has to buy a graphics card, I don't think we're at the point here where it's like, well, fuck, I gotta hang it all up. Like this motherfucker is not like literally like on the streets poor right now. He's already
no, of course not. But like, let's look at a lower bound. So we said 3 to 4K a month is what we're earning. Okay, let's say we're making 3.3 thousand a month. Okay, just to be like.
I mean,
well,
I feel
also hold on, we can't even do that, right? Because we've also got to take into account taxes. Now there's no income tax in Florida, correct? So we just have to worry about federal and self-employment tax. So what does 3.3K a month look like after self-employment taxes? Has Mr. Mooton done a year of taxes where he's worked as a full-time streamer?
Moon to COOM.
Not full-time, but he's done years.
Okay. And like this is something that you should talk to Mr. Mooton about, because dude, full like SE that form, self-employment taxes fucking suck monster dick. So at 3,300, let's say, well, okay, I'll even up this to 3,500, okay? So 3,500, okay? We're going to go ahead and knock off, we're going to times this by 0.85. We're just going to knock off 15% right off the bat, because that's self-employment tax and you can never avoid that. So we haven't even started talking about federal income tax yet, okay? We're now, this is assuming we're making 3,500 every month. We're below 3,000 a month now. So we're at $2,975 a month. Let's go ahead and subtract our rent. That's $1,700 a month. And then utilities plus internet, I'll be generous and say $250 a month. Do you think that's fair?
no idea what they are. Sure, go nuts.
I'm gonna say we've got internet, we've got cell phone, and then we're gonna have air conditioner and water. So I'll say $300 a month. I think that's fair. Do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for
we're
it.
adding cell phone. So we're at about $975. We've got about $1,000 a month left over. Do you know what the student loan payment is gonna be?
Like 550, 500.
550, 500.
I'll say 500. So we're at $475 a month for all of our food, gas for our moped, for travel, and we haven't factored in federal income tax at all.
Are you gonna die? Listen, this is what he makes now.
How long is it? How many years are we on repayment for the student loan?
I don't have to worry about that. Bernie's gonna cancel it out.
Okay.
So
$1,000. Yeah, add 1,000.
Add 1,000 a month for Yang. Add $550 a month for Bernie as a vice president canceling student loan debt. Yeah, I mean, is he even able to get groceries on his moped? Can you bring groceries home on that?
You can definitely bring groceries on a moped. I can also walk places. It's like there are a million places nearby as well. Like
You can go to the Jewish grocery.
Are you gonna walk out in the hurricaning Florida weather with Dan just smiling in his $1 million home as you're walking home with groceries and your paper bags that are falling apart?
Oh, you're so fucking cruel, dude.
I'm sorry. I mean, like, let's ignore this math. We don't need to worry about this. Listen, I think it can work.
You'll be fine. It'll work out. I guarantee it. You'll be fine, Mr. McMouton. He's going to be managing Hassan's Discord. He's going to be getting paid for that. It'll be fine.
Right?
It'll be fine.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can just live with your parents for a while, right?
Yeah, I could do that. Or I could just fucking move in with Dan at that point.
Best case scenario, well, if shit fucks up, we've got DSP 2.0 over here.
This moped is an investment.
Yeah, dude, those hold money really well, honestly.
Yeah, so... Have you looked at what internet is available there?
Internet's fine.
Is it fiber?
Where he is, almost definitely. It's run for the building.
Okay. Wait, are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's a privately owned Metro Ethernet or something like that.
Oh, wait. Metro Ethernet. That's what I'm on right now, so it's not guaranteed to be fiber.
What?
Read what he said.
What?
No. Destiny, isn't Dan acting like those people who bring immigrants to other countries and have them by the balls because of their debts for years? It's different. This time it's different, okay? Listen, Lucas, you're going to stream hard, right? Do you want motivation to stream hard? Or are you going to be a beta male? Wait, can I do it? Are you going to be a beta? Are you going to be a beta male? Or are you going to go hard? What's it going to be? Hey, the soundboard works like this too. This is fucking awesome.
Oh, nice, dude. You should get MrMouton one of those. He's going to need every value add he can get.
Mr. Mouton, tell Steve that you're going to make it. Tell him right now. Show the confidence. Say it.
I'm gonna make it.
Amazing.
Mr. Moon, you better get your phone out and start streaming right now.
He's gonna make it, dude. He's a winner. Look, if you could see his face right now, you would see
A young man that exudes confidence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see a young man more scared than he's ever been.
He's fine. Don't worry about it. He's gonna, what are you gonna do? I mean,
he's not even listening.
You going hard or not, Mr. Mitten?
I mean, of course I am. I'm going full-time streaming, but it's still scary.
We'll talk to chat and tell them.
Obviously, I think when I go full-time or whatever, I mean, obviously I'm betting on myself to make it, and it's gonna go well and everything.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna make obviously more money or whatever, but it's still a little. It's
So
still
here,
scary.
yeah, sure, it's scary, but let's be realistic here. The numbers that we're going off right now are part-time Mutant numbers, and on some of those part-time Mutant numbers, what are we pulling in? 5 G's a month.
Yeah. It's
5 G's a month.
Yeah.
Right? And bounties were just at their infancy. Now, Mutant is a bounty Chad.
And if I did every fucking bounty that I came across and aced them, I would make a good amount of money.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is Okay, you know what? Everyone call me fucking dumb. Okay, first of all, let me be fucking crystal
Dan, you
clear
know
here,
what? Prove it
motherfucker.
wrong. Throw up
Fuck these
$1,000
dumb
a month.
motherfucker. Fuck you, cocksuckers. All right.
Dan,
A bunch of fucking neats
you know
living
what?
in their mom's basement
Dan,
and tell me about
here's what we
fucking
can do.
internet.
Here's what we can do.
Going on the fucking list.
You know I'm gonna make it, right, Dan?
I know you're gonna make it.
Yang me.
No,
Give me-
no,
See, Dan's everybody.
that's not true. But you know, listen. Don't listen to them. You know what you have a bunch of here? These are sheep. Some of them are going to give you money. You see? 1 out of every 10 is future money for you. That's
no,
it.
they're gonna not give me money, so I suffer, and they're gonna laugh.
No,
they're gonna
they
be like,
won't.
"Oh, that's funny."
No, you're going to do all sorts of stuff.
Oh, MrMouton's about to miss the rent payment. What can we get out of him? It's
Yeah,
about
but
to be discount move. He's
No.
gonna dress up in a maid costume for $5.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. Think about
Any
the shit you can do.
primers?
Yes.
Any primers?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you come below me.
Listen, you dumb bastard. If I can pull in $5,000 a month part-time streaming fucking house, your
Well,
ass.
that was
better-
like an exceptional month. 1 month I had
That's
like
you can do it.
1,200 because like I didn't stream very often.
Okay. What do you know you can do? Let's be real. What do you know you can do?
I know I can pull in 3 to 4K a month,
No matter what.
no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what. I could cry on stream for 3 to 4K.
There you go.
How much did your
Crying
girlfriend's
on
cat
stream
raise?
for 4Gs a month.
Oh, my girlfriend's cat actually raised like I think it was like 1.2K.
There you go. His
That's
cat,
normal.
$1,200. Okay.
But not all that was for me. But
What else can we do to make sure we have money?
I'll make you guys a deal right now.
Yep.
If I get $2,000 this month in donations, I will dress up as a sexy maid and clean clean his office.
I don't know if I want that, but
Oh,
that's very interesting. Is that like an OnlyFans, Mr. Mitten?
No, it'll be on stream.
That'll be
It's
public.
gonna have
So
to
your
be-
parents will Google you and they'll see that image.
Yeah, that's
just to be clear.
That's sad.
Interesting. Oh god. Hold on. Listen. Okay.
The
Look.
deposit was
That's none of their business.
It
They're
doesn't
gonna
matter, yeah.
they're gonna reverse engineer where you live. We need to keep this on the down low. Okay. Listen.
I think I would stream from my apartment though, so you get the home office deduction.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Home office deduction, all
We're
of
getting
it.
the home office deduction. It's gonna be sick, boys.
Are you gonna be a streamer?
Yes, Dan, but it's
Do you have what it takes to be a streamer? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. Let me hear.
I'm gonna watch House, everybody.
Yeah. Let me hear your fucking war face that you believe that you can be a streamer.
Ah!
Good.
Oh,
Either you can do it or you can't. Okay. And if you can do it, then fucking go balls to the wall. Give it everything you got. Put everything on the line. Okay. If you're gonna go half-ass this, then don't even try at all. Okay.
It'll be a good motivation to stream every morning.
Yeah, exactly. You're on the fucking
Your
street,
life.
dog. Unless
I'm
you're
on the
making fucking serious
I'm on
money.
the brink,
Yeah,
everybody.
exactly. That's,
Every morning that I don't stream, you guys are like, "Oh, he's fucking dead. He jumped
Yep.
off the balcony."
this is fucking motivation for you to be successful. Okay. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Actually, I don't care. Never mind. Listen, you can make it with enough motivation.
True.
Don't you want to prove all these losers in chat wrong? Look at them. Yeah, all these people making this face. You know what they're doing?
City?
Yeah, you know
Well,
what
they're
they're
doing
doing.
it at you.
Yeah, but you know what they're gonna do later? They're gonna go like jerk off the fucking anime porn.
They're
and
gonna be
then
like,
say,
"Why did
Mom,
Dan
can
ruin my supple boy's
I
life?"
can't have any chicken tendies, Mom. Please. Oh, someone on the internet is wrong. Fuck them. Okay.
Type 1 if I go into financial ruin. Type 1 if you'll be mad at me, or type 2 if you'll be mad at Dan.
And type 3 if you think I give a fuck. All right. Let's just throw that one out there as well. Yeah.
Okay, good. They'll be mad at Dan. Okay, I can make bad choices and it's Dan's fault. That's winning.
I ain't paying shit though.
That's that's
I
fine,
made
but I'm
crystal
winning.
clear.
Yeah, no,
you
that's
come
fine.
down here, you can hang out here all you want. We do shit together all you want, but your ass is on your own. You
Oh,
got to
yeah.
make it.
Amen.
If you know that Daddy Dan is there to fucking pick up the pieces,
I'm not gonna want to make it.
there's no motivation. You'd be like,
Sure.
oh well, you know what? I don't feel like streaming today, so I'm gonna go do something. Fuck that noise.
Fuck that.
Either
Can we go eat?
you know your life is on the line or it's not.
It's on the line.
No, we have to go out to a nice dinner, which means you have to starve a little bit.
Oh, that's
With
fine.
Taylor.
I haven't eaten all
Waiting
day.
for it.
Yeah, good. You look fat as shit, Tabor. Look at that.
Stop. Don't
He
do
does.
Fuck you.
Look at him. He's probably gonna. No wonder he's on the fucking Dolphins.
Where are we going?
Are you even a football team anymore?
that.
What?
Is your wife coming?
No. Fuck no.
She's
No.
nice.
She is nice. Wait, the fuck are you mouthing to me? What does that mean? I don't know what he just mouthed to me, but it was something obscene, I think.
Your cat. Oh, his cats are nice too.
They are
Well, one
nice.
of them's nice. The black and white one is cool.
Yeah.
The other one is kind of standoffish, but he did the head thing to me earlier, so it was cool.
Yeah. Listen, what we're gonna do? Here's the plan. We didn't tell Steve about because he would be like, "Oh, that's a stupid plan. I'm Steve. Okay, I want to go and quest girls." Anyways, this is what we're gonna do. We're starting a Storage Wars.
We're starting
stream.
not storage.
That
wars.
is happening this option.
We are starting.
That's 100%
storage
happening.
streams
Okay.
on my channel,
Yep.
and every sub goes directly to me, but the donations get split. So sub away, boys.
We'll talk about how that works
Yeah, we
moving
have to figure
forward.
that out.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that. However, didn't Miskiff already do that? Fuck that. Is he old?
Beta.
Is he old?
No, he's young.
Okay. Well, fuck that.
Beta.
He's not a real Chad.
Can they
streamer.
hear the beta?
Yeah, they can. Isn't that great? Dude, we can do all these. Wait. Say something. Fuck. What can you say?
Too bad MrMouton isn't a girl moving to Miami to stream.
What a fucking liar, dude.
Ah, see, because you're a girl. Oh, right.
Squad W.
True. Then it would be easy for you. Sorry.
Then Dan would pay his rent.
Yep. That is true. Wait, no, that's not true. That would be if he was a. God damn it. Never mind. Listen, it's
That's
fine.
true. That's pretty true.
I don't have all of the. I have some songs here. Wait, dude. Some of these are dangerous to do in person though. Let's see. We have the Boomer songs. Oh shit! I can make his chat listen to Boomer music while we do this. Guys, if this doesn't get you excited for MrMouton to be successful, I don't know what will. We're gonna be doing Storage Wars. Storage Wars. Except that's trademark, so it'll be like storage streams.
Storage combat.
Yep. We'll be going in there. And we'll be always having a good time for money. It's gonna be some good ass shit. Right, Mountain?
Yes.
Have mercy. Alright, I'm sorry.
Do you guys think Hassan is going to pay me a good amount for
What's a
for
good
owning
amount?
his like $300 what Steve pays me for his Discord shit?
Well, wait, to be clear, has Hassan paid you so far? You've been moderating for him for a long time.
I have never asked him to pay me.
So you've been, working for free?
I barely work there. I just help the regulators do their job.
Oh.
Hassan, if I made it clear, I'm sure he would have. But I didn't make it clear, nor did I ask for any funds for it. Hassan is completely fine, and he didn't do anything wrong, everybody. So stop.
But moving forward,
Well, moving to Miami might change some things.
show me the money.
Now that would be nice to have, $300 a month.
True. It would
That would be helpful for
it would be
Hassan.
helpful from me, yes.
You do a lot of good work for Hassan, do you not?
I think I do.
Do you think $300 is a steal of a deal? Is that a steal of a deal?
It's a deal.
Yes, that's a steal of a deal, Dan. Wow. I agree. Wow, that's a fucking deal.
You know what? For how much I've fucking had to read in
Goddamn.
the past goddamn 2 days, yeah, it's a fucking steal of a deal. I feel like a lawyer would charge people $20,000 for the amount of pages that I've read from different people for all that Discord drama. Holy shit.
That's true. That's pretty true. And you've been paid nothing so far, but moving forward, that's got to change. You got to be a real streamer, boy.
Amen.
Are you gonna do what type of IRL content are you gonna be doing besides Storage Wars? Well,
I mean, I can show them the beach.
the beach.
Sure.
Ooh.
Yep.
Metal
Football.
detecting on the beach.
Metal detector.
Don't plan on IRL content. You don't know what your connection is going to be like on the beach. Be chill on that.
You're fine. You're fine here. Okay, don't listen to him. Metal detecting. Genius, dude. How many
That's
people?
some real shit.
Well, you know the same thing we said about Storage Wars. You know you can do that.
Oh yeah.
You know you can
That'd
do
be
that.
genius.
You could do that for the first hour of stream.
That
You
could be
you
how I
get
make my money.
exercise in, and you can make money from it, and you are putting in streaming hours. Then you're all warmed up, ready to go for 12 hours of League.
You have so much content you're going to be able to do. You're going to be a content machine.
Me and Steve are gonna play a lot of League.
You want to cut down on that. That's not good for you.
That's bad business.
That's true.
That's true. You need to get Steve playing a game. Like, you need to do co-op games. Like, you guys playing Portal
He never
together.
wants to play any cool games.
Then
Just
make him. Then
no,
make
I
him.
can't.
I know
no
how.
one can make Steve do anything
I can
in the
tell you.
world.
You want
and
to know how?
That's what I respect.
Do you want to know
about him.
how? Here you go. Okay. This is a secret. I've done this before.
Get sex shamed?
No. You, it was close. fake Tinder profiles, start talking with Steve, and then you say, "Oh, I really love Hearthstone and Rust," and then he's like, "Oh, really? Why? What do you like about it?" He's like, "Oh, well, I only really want to fuck guys who play Hearthstone." That's how you fucking get it, Mr. Moon. It's a lot of work, but you can get it to happen. You have to have commitment. You're helping him as long as helping yourself. Okay?
True.
Can you do it?
I love you, Steve.
If your future income is going to be staked on me playing games with you, you might as well already file bankruptcy right now. It's all over.
Call him a fake friend.
No, he's not a fake friend.
He's a fake friend.
No.
He's a fake friend.
I have to do my own shit. I do my own shit every morning.
Call
We're
him,
good.
call him a beta male.
I'm not going to call him a beta man.
How long is your lease for? It's 12 months, isn't it?
I think it's like...
Yep. Chad, 12-month lease.
Versus the beta month to month.
Even I signed a 6 month.
I mean, 12 months is usually cheaper. 6 months aren't usually too bad. It just depends. Did they tell you what the cost of utilities was going to be?
Around like $200 for everything, like including internet and whatever.
The internet is going to be it's going to be probably coax. It's going to be Metro provided. Did they tell you the speeds for that? Did you ask?
I asked, and she gave me like a name of some dude to call. I'm gonna call him tomorrow.
Dan had you put down a deposit on an apartment as somebody trying to make a living as a streamer, and Dan didn't get you to verify the connection speeds?
It's refundable. Chill. We're just
To be
holding
fair,
the apartment.
Dan also said I can like stream in his cuck shed.
First of all, hold on. The deposit might be refundable. The application fee is definitely not if you've already applied for the apartment, which you have if you put down a deposit. Dan, you know this.
Sure.
Okay.
We're talking about the $500, not the $100. Listen, first off, this whole trip is free for this motherfucker. Okay, I raised $2,000 for this dumb bastard to come out here and do this, so I don't want to hear shit about. Well, he wasted $100. That's my fucking money, dog. Fuck you. Don't look at me like that. Okay.
I didn't look at you like anything.
Don't you dare look at me like that.
I didn't even
Okay.
look at you.
Yeah, that's what I.
Also,
thought.
are you sure that the deposit is refundable?
Yes, it is.
I know that normal deposits on apartments are, but isn't a
double-
holding deposit usually non-refundable?
It's 100% refundable. I made sure.
Did you? Holding deposit?
Yes.
Miami.
Listen, it is
literally
refundable. I don't know how to
But-
put this any other way. You can assume that I am like so mentally deficient that I asked the question and I'm getting fucking bruised by like the 9,000 IQ leasing agent, but it's refundable.
Okay, just making sure.
Unless she lied to us, then it's refundable.
Yeah, I mean,
What
I
is
guess,
your student loan repayment? You really said it's $500 a month?
That'll start in like I think 6 months. But yeah, it'll be $500 a month.
Yes, that'll basically cancel out the lack of a car.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Do you have what's your cell phone cost?
My parents pay it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, well, hold on. I'm trying to think of what we're missing for expenses. So we've got rent, utilities, and internet, and then student loan payment. So only $2,400 a month in expenses. Are there any other? Oh, do you have a laundry machine? Is it in your complex? Do you have to walk out and do it?
In unit, baby.
In unit? Okay.
Robux. What you paying for Robux?
Okay, so only $2,400 a month in bills. Do you have any current credit card debt or anything?
No, I have no credit card debt.
Okay. So then you have about, on a worst case scenario, you're gonna have $600 a month. That's if you're making $3K a month. We haven't factored in taxes at all yet. Oof, okay. I think, good luck.
Defend yourself.
What do I defend? Those are the numbers. Those are raw. That's true.
That's not true.
Those are true.
His $3,000 a month figure
He's
is
being conservative.
conservative,
which is fine.
motherfucker. You make practically that not streaming at all.
That's fine. For the things that you should look for when doing things. I think
Well, fuck it. Let's just cut it in half. Let's be extra conservative then.
Yeah,
Let's
dude,
say
if you estimate your expenses to be their upper bounds and your income to be their lower bounds, you can never be disappointed. What an easy life.
We're
to
at
live.
lower bounds and upper
you know
bounds
what?
right now,
Steven,
and
my
he's
upper
surviving.
bounds, I make $100,000 a month, and I'm gonna fucking buy it.
Yeah,
I'm buying a yacht, boys. We're buying a yacht.
Let's meet in the middle then. Okay, upper bounds is $100,000 a month, so that's like a $52,000.
You know what? Everybody in chat, in a month, I'm gonna have a big ass fucking yacht. You all can come on it too. I'll
How
fly
has
everybody out
nobody
because I'm gonna be making
suggested
so much
that if he's
job.
low
Yeah,
on
that's
money,
gonna
he
be
can work
like
a
a
part-time
pussy.
job?
Oh Jesus! Listen, he's surviving at the lower bounds of revenue with the upper bounds of expenses. He's surviving, not lovely, not having a great time, but surviving under this worst case scenario. He's
I don't know if
surviving.
that's true, but maybe.
Wait, okay. Where are we at? Let's get the real answer of how fucked he is then.
Well, if we're making $3K, if we're really making $3,000 a month, at the lower bound, we times it by 12, then we times it by 0.85. That's 30,000 because we have to. We got 15% for self-employment tax. We're never getting rid of that, right? Without doing federal taxes at all, we've got divided by 12. We've got about $2,500 a month, $2,550 a month, minus our bills that we have to pay. Assuming parents are covering our cell phone, that's about $150 a month to live off of. That's, I don't know. You could survive on that, probably. This is like worst case scenario. That $150 a month is almost for sure going to disappear when we take into account federal taxes, though. So we're probably negative money. So if we're earning $3,000 a month, we're not surviving. So now we need to be at our upper bound. So that means that if he has a month where he earns $3,000, he needs to eat into savings. His bank account is going to be dwindling during those months. And then in the next months, he's going to have to hope that he's making $4,000 or more to replenish those savings to draw from in the lower months. This is assuming he's never traveling. This is assuming no spontaneous expenses. This is assuming we're dramatically limiting the amount of Ubering and everything or delivery or whatever we do. And that our food costs are, hopefully, he's going to have to be cooking too. Does MrMouton know how to cook?
I'm going to cook. I'm going to meal prep, baby.
Okay. Because if we're not cooking, we're looking at about $600 a month. I'd say $20 a day probably for food. If we're not cooking, if we're cooking, we can dramatically curb that. But yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So how bad is it under the worst case scenario then? Let's get a real figure of.
Well, worst case scenario, we're not surviving. So we're hoping that we don't hit the worst case scenario.
Also, is that worst case scenario not surviving if every month is worse, or is just 1 month is bad?
Well, for 1 month, we're at very big negative income.
Sure.
Here, realistically, hold on. Calculate federal income tax on income. Let's look at this. Free income tax calculator. So let's say we're going to make, if we do $3,000 a month times 12, well, that's $36,000. Location, Miami Beach, baby. Filing status, single. We're going to be paying about $2,690 in taxes. So at $3,600, or wait, I'm sorry. So $3,000 a month times 12, we're going to knock off, well, here, we're going to multiply this by 0.85. That's 15% for our self-employment. And then we're going to subtract 2,690 for taxes divided by 12 gives us $2,325 a month. Minus 1,700 is the rent. Minus 500 is the student loan payments. Minus 200 is the utilities. So that's negative $74 before getting into any like food or anything.
Easy. That's just one donate. Guys, donate now if you want me to eat today. Easy, dude. I'm really hungry. Problem solved. See your worst case. You're fine. Dude, mangoes grow on my tree for
Just call it a social experiment.
So one thing we can do is do you have any kind of like income-based repayment programs on your loan? Or you might be able to do a student loan deferment to defer the student loans. They will accumulate more interest, but...
I mean, if that's like the worst case scenario, like, yeah, I could always defer the student loans for a month.
What is the interest on it?
7? I don't remember. 7? 6?
7%. Okay, so... Half of self-employment tax is federal income tax deductible. Half of self-employment tax is federal income tax. So you might save a few, maybe $20 or $30 or $40 a month on that, maybe. So.
Oh, there's a 75.
we're fucking rice and beans back on the menu, boys.
Minus 35 a month.
Oh well, never mind. Okay, that's fine. That's just like one, You just gamble some fucking skins.
You're not currently subbed to anyone on Twitch, right? We don't have to Factor that in.
Oh, those are all getting canceled moving forward. That's a luxury you do not have.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I'm not even thinking about extraneous things like you don't have like a Netflix account or like an Amazon Prime account or anything like that, do you?
Okay, I understand. It's not looking good. We don't have to go into the fucking $4 here, okay? I understand, Steve.
Well, normally, these are things that like the wealthy don't consider, but now I actually would think about it because Amazon Prime, that's like $100 a month, right? My Twitch Turbo is like $8. Oh, do you pay for better Twitch TV for your people to have emotes? Because that's like $8 a month too, right?
Oh.
We've got a WoW subscription. Isn't that like $20 a month or something?
Nope, that's free.
The WoW subscription is free?
They gave me 2 years of WoW for free, but I don't even play WoW anymore, so it won't matter.
Okay. Oh, if I can adopt you. Oh, no, wait, Dan. Wait, do you really need a child to claim the earned income tax credit? Mr. Moon, how do you feel about kids? Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
That would make more problems.
Because if you have one child, you actually get a huge... Oh, you're in like a decent income range to take advantage of the earned income tax credit. You'll probably get... That's another maybe $2,000 a year you might be able to get. That's a pretty big one. But okay,
That'll outweigh the cost of having a kid.
Okay. Are you going to buy a moped?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
How much does a cheap moped cost?
$600.
$600?
It's almost Christmas.
That's what it made streaming like half the month.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
half of
okay.
December.
Yep.
What tax is 15% at the beginning? Self-employment tax.
The moped under a stocking.
That's true.
Something towards it.
You ain't finding shit. You want my moped? You're gonna fucking pay for it, okay? Nothing comes for
Do you
free.
mind payment plan down on the moped?
Listen, payment plan is fine. That's fine, but I'm getting paid for it. Nothing is
$1
for
a
free.
day.
Just because I happen to have an extra fucking moped does not make that shit free. All right?
Done talking about this.
You can make
You
bank
can
from
make-
IRL streams. The only streamer I've ever heard, I've only heard of 2 streamers that make good money doing IRL streams, and that's Andy Milanakis and then Jake and Bake. Everybody else says they're really bad for
Destiny,
income,
have you
but-
considered
question
that
is, how
Mr.
good
Mouton
and
is
funny
a supple
will
young
content
boy that
be
can
with
find
Mr.
a big
Mann?
rich?
And occasionally,
30-year-old
Taylor and Dan
streamer to
doing
fly
shit.
out and
If you
pay
think
for
that
his
was-
expenses and host his stream in exchange for raw anal. Pepe.
Unless they pay for like voices to come out, which I think is dumb as fuck.
Oh yeah, so and then we considered all the Netflix, Spotify, YouTube, Prime, Premium, none of that.
Say that my parents have Netflix and Hulu, and I'm gonna have to con them into getting Spotify too.
Yeah, or one of your viewers. That's it. You'll share an account, right?
That's true, yeah.
Hey, press 1 in chat if you'll hook Mr. Moon up with a Spotify account to share with him. Press 1 in chat if you'll be that guy to help.
Also going to need to get games donated to you as well. $60 is going to be pretty expensive now. That's
Hold on. We gotta wait. We're crowdsourcing this. 1 second. Hold on. We got Spotify. What else do you need? Who else is gonna help Mr. Moon
I
with
need
his?
$1,000 a month.
No, stop.
from Yang.
That's too high. That's too high. Who else wants to help Mr. Moon with his Amazon Prime account? Anyone want to share?
actually don't
One
think
in chat.
I don't think I've been charged Amazon for like 2 years now. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but
Listen, it'll be fine. Okay.
Maybe
This is
my parents-
this is the motivation that you need.
Do you need insurance on the moped?
Yeah, but it's like
Wait, what?
yeah, it's like $300 a year.
Oh shit, okay. So $300 a year is another $25 a month or something, $26 or $27 a month. We also need renter's insurance for the apartment. That's pretty cheap though. I think like $10.
No, $10 a month. They did not say you needed renter's insurance, and actually, I take that back. You don't need to have insurance for the moped. Sorry.
You absolutely need renter's insurance in the apartment, unless they're giving you their own and they're factoring it into the cost of your rent. But you absolutely need renter's insurance for an apartment. But they might have their own company that provides it, and they just like charge you as part of the lease. That's possible.
Okay.
honestly, I think the viewers are just gonna have to fucking step up.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
They're just
Honestly,
gonna have to step up. Sorry, guys, you gotta step up, boys. It's not my fault.
Are you on your parents pay for your health insurance?
I mean, I get health insurance all 26. Is that the answer?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Ye never lose.
That's 100% false. Renter's insurance is big in Cali, not most states. Oh, I needed renter's insurance everywhere I went in Nebraska, and then in both my places in
Is
California.
Mouton willing to take a crypto casino sponsorship for $500?
they would have brought it up if it was a requirement. I don't think they can just drop that on you and take
Yeah,
your
maybe in
deposit.
Miami they might not give a fuck. Yeah, that's true. If they didn't bring it up, then it's probably fine, yeah.
I have hurricane-proof windows.
Yeah, he does. He can ride out the hurricane. He ain't
Right.
going. He's
That's
going
content,
nowhere.
baby.
Yep. Get that live stream going. Listen, this is gonna be a big year for Mr. MrMouton, and now he finally has the motivation to go out there and be the streamer he always wanted to be, with no excuses. You know what? If you're sad, tough shit. Get out there and stream. If you're happy, stream twice as much, because you have to, because you will die. You will not be able to eat unless you stream hard. That's where else are you going to get that motivation? You know, people pay money to get this type of
I
motivation.
have to pick myself up from my bootstraps. Literally.
Exactly, from your bootstraps. Okay, literally, yes. And your audience is there. Think about it.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can go through the... It's a nice place. Maybe I could go through the nice people's trash and find shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Once a month, they had those parties. You need to
True.
stock the fuck up when you're there.
Yeah.
You need to eat for the month when they have that free food and drink party. This is for later. This is for later. You know, just stuff yourself completely and then, like, put stuff into your pockets from the free food, dude. Oh, my God. God, this is all fun. So, and by the way, this was the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario, oh my gosh, Mr. MrMouton is down $50 a month. You know what? Fuck the worst case scenario. I bet that we're going to be laughing about that as you're over here fucking making it rain on titties at 11 nightclub. Because that's the Chad, not that you would do that because you have a girlfriend, but hypothetically someone else like you would do that, right?
Someone else, unlike me.
Unlike you, correct.
Worst case scenario is I go into credit card debt and I'm fucked for a while. Best case scenario is I get fucking mega rich and I take you all out on my fucking yacht.
True.
What do you guys think I should do? Do you guys want to go on a yacht party?
Hey, here's the better question.
Either way, you guys get to lol. Either way, it's funny.
That is true. But here's the big thing. If streaming is your dream, are you ready to give up on it?
No.
Are you ready to go hard and give it everything that you got?
I withdrew from a semester to stream.
That's right. If this is your dream, don't let anyone in chat take it away from you.
True.
Tell them, fuck you, chat. I'm going to make it.
I'm going to make it, Chad.
That's right. You know what? Fuck. Outstanding. You are going to make it. Good job. I'm with you, Lucas. We're going there together. Stand up. Applause. Yes. Good job, Lucas. You know, I've been waiting a long time for you to make it, and I am super proud of you. Good job. Wow. Okay, that's enough. Listen, chat, I'm glad. We're going to have the Patreon. We're going to have the OnlyFans. We're going to have the, what's the other one? Fuck. You're going to have all those things set up. Yeah, you'll be doing metal detecting streams.
True.
You'll be financing the metal detector, but that doesn't matter. We'll add that to our payments later. You're going to be in a good spot, okay? I want you to tell everyone in chat to fuck themselves if they don't believe me. Okay? You're going to have the private Snapchat, all this. This is
Dan's going to make sure that I make it so he doesn't look dumb.
Yeah, and I don't want to pay for you.
True, and doesn't want to pay for me.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I don't make it, Dan's going to look like a big fucking dummy, and that would hurt his ego.
Yep.
So I have to make it.
Yep, that's true. I don't want to look like a dummy. So
I'm a sucker for people pursuing their dreams.
True, pursuing their dreams. Look at all the bullies in chat. Hey, how about a no bully for everyone in chat saying that Mr. MrMouton couldn't do this?
You know what? If it gets real bad, I could always go to fucking Mixer, boys.
Dude, after college, I lived in my parents' basement for 2 years pursuing my dream of the NFL.
2?
For you.
Got him. The meme.
And it finally happened. And now look at me.
Now look at him, everybody.
Do you guys remember just like a short 6 months ago, Tabor was going to be like getting a job at a Starbucks?
No, I fucking wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
I was streaming full time.
Making less money.
Yeah.
Listen, Mooton's going to be fine. Okay,
Fine,
the worst case scenario is you eat mangoes off my tree. Everything else, you're okay, right?
Mango a day keeps the starvation away.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's the worst case scenario.
True.
Within reason. You're going to do
You know
way
what,
above
guys?
that.
To save money on water, Dan has a shower here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a fucking
Yeah,
shower.
exactly. What? What?
I thought that was the bot command. Mr. MrMouton just joined the NFL easy.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, you'll be fine. Okay? You just need to, like, whenever you want to wash your hands or use the bathroom, don't do it at your place because water's not
do
free.
it here, do it
Go
here.
to Starbucks or something,
Okay,
right?
sorry.
Go across the
Okay.
street. Shit there. Use their toilet paper.
Use
We just
Dan's
saved. How much a
pool.
year in toilet paper did we just save if you go to Starbucks every time you want to shit? This is thrifty tips we have
I'm
here.
going to go to my Hey, Dan's office.
Well, no, not here.
I'm gonna yoink a fucking toilet.
Whoa. Oh, that's smart. You can use your toilet home, but steal the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, what else? Dude, these are life hacks. We need to start.
I don't think Stevie cares about my.
Okay,
bullshit
sorry.
anymore.
Is this
I
too
do
much for
care.
you, Steve?
Yeah. What else was there? I had to step away. Oh God.
Military and get
Oh,
better
I have a
discounts.
student ID card, so I have my student discounts everywhere.
Oh, perfect.
Amazing.
Saving money.
Saving money.
We're not gonna be going to the
I'm
theater
gonna be
though.
a couponer, so that's $200. that's content, baby. I'm gonna be downloading
Oh,
coupons,
hell
Yeah.
yeah, that would be kind of
cutting them out.
Amazing.
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 Yep. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. No one else believes in you.
Sure.
Listen.
I'm gonna get an oil. I just need one oiler.
one
I
oil.
just have
You
one
have
oil.
You have one.
I do, I guess, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like a real oiler yet.
Yeah.
Jacob H is my new oiler currently, but
Yeah.
you know, is he an oiler? Is he not? I can't tell.
I'll just.
Is
keep
he
them.
just a kid in high school and I'm stealing his money? I don't know.
Hopefully.
I gotta figure out the correct oiler.
Listen, house, cops, hoarders, my strange addiction, my 600-pound life. I've just hooked you up right there.
True.
Use the train strategy. You want the next episode? I was feeling like going to sleep. 5 more subs, I might stay awake though. I might watch something. 5 more subs. It'll work for you.
Beta.
It will work for you.
Just treat your chat like shit and then
Yep.
love you, just like Dan does.
Yes.
Oh, you guys voted for this? Fuck you.
Yeah. You can make it.
All
I believe in you.
Mr. Moon's gonna be on fucking 4chan, like putting his address up. They're like, guys, order pizza to this dude's house to fucking prank him or whatever, just to see if people.
I'll be making new Reddit accounts every fucking day and going on that free pizza subreddit or like the gift of pizza or whatever.
Like botting it?
Yeah.
All the addresses
Back
are
on
going to
shower
just change slightly, but still go to you for some reason?
Different apartment number.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you have to be careful with that, right? We need to still get it.
Like, or on the 5th floor. Whatever.
You want, dude, you know what you could do? Ready?
Yes.
Hop on Tinder, get pictures of like 35 different girls, make new accounts for that random acts of pizza, start posting like in a different city right now for each of those like accounts, and then like once per day you could probably post like a picture of yourself like on this subreddit as a girl from Tinder or whatever, and just like, hey, like I really need pizza. I bet guys love to buy pizza for girls. You could probably get like multiple guys to buy you pizzas. There's got they
Store the pizzas for later days.
PLS
True.
forward to
Genius.
mood
Yep.
on.
Guys to Uber me some like groceries or whatever. That'd be
There
fucking
you go, dude.
no.
Selfie
Wait.
pics.
Is that ethical to do, right? Because they
Probably not ethical.
Wait, why not?
You're fucking over a person.
Nah. Listen, they thought that
Beta.
what they were trying to do an illegitimate act. They were trying to buy someone's love with money. That's not okay.
Oh, hey, by the way, everybody, there are new shirts on destiny.gg/shirt. Go check it out.
Yeah, you get paid for that, don't you?
Yeah.
We got to show that way harder moving forward. Okay. Tabor wants to spend a lot of money. Is what he wants to do. He's fucking
I just
NFL,
got paid today.
NFL Andy. Oh, he got paid today. He's about to make it rain. I heard there's rumors about NFL players going to clubs and they bring lots of money. Where are your buddies at? I want to meet some stars of the NFL.
I don't want them to meet you.
Well, I don't want to meet them anyways. Fucking
Wow, thanks, Jacob for the $250 for my PayPal. I don't know why you did that, but I do appreciate it, my oiler.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, you said you weren't going to make it. You know what? You are.
I got an oiler.
I believe.
Where's
in you.
Hadri? Hadri won't let me fail.
No, you don't need Hadri. You have Jacob H24 now. He is your. He's gonna allow you to survive. You know what? Call Steve a dumbass. Look at that face. He's like, oh fuck, MrMouton's gonna take my place.
You know
in the
what,
streaming game.
Steve?
Call him. Do it.
I don't want to call you dumbass because you're not dumb.
Oh.
Fuck Dan. Hey,
That is not the answer. that
Alar
we're-
in the chat.
No.
Alar!
Stop.
All landlords are racist.
Wait, why are you going there in the first place?
It's true.
No, it's not true.
I heard what you said to that guy today.
Wait, who?
Can't tell them.
No,
Hassan will get on you.
no, that is not. Well, listen.
He's like, which guy? Which guy did he hear?
Yeah, there's so many. Which one? No, that never happened. We're fine. Okay. Are you guys ready to go back to watching Destiny play League? The premium content?
Yep.
Look-
Okay, I got out. Time for me to go plan my shit.
Yep. Have fun. See you later, chat. See you later. You made fun of me, so we're all leaving. We don't want to talk to you anymore. Hey, Mr. Mouton,
It was really
say goodbye to them.
Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you all in debt.
No,
I'll see you all in therapy.
you'll see them in success. You'll be looking down on them.
I'll see you as my life flashes before my eyes.
No!
Oh, well, I'll see
Do
you.
you think positively?
I'll see you in success. I'll see you in the Trump Tower, motherfuckers.
That's right. Fuck off, bitches. Try talking shit about us. See
All
ya.
you fuckboys.
All
trying
you
to talk
fuckboys.
shit
See
about
ya.
me.
What was that talk we had a few days ago about how people were obsessed with commodities and shit? I don't know, man. I like having money so that I can just have breathing room. It feels so good to not have to stress over any of my finances. If I want to travel, I can. If I do want to take off work, I can. If I whatever, like if I want to buy a new computer, I can do it. Like I like that. I notice a lot of habits financially, or a lot of Americans have this financial habit where as soon as they make more money, they got to buy more shit. As soon as they get a raise, they got to get more bills. You know, as soon as they get a new job, they got to get a bigger place to stay. Like I don't know, dude. Oh no. Oh, cool. We get the reverse dipshit comments. I spend like 20% of my shit on rent, and I thought that's a lot. Why would you think spending 20% of your income on rent is a lot, you fucking moron? So you make $10,000 a month, and you spend $2,000 on rent? You think that's a lot? Or you make $5,000 a month, and you spend $1,000 a month on rent? 20%? That's not a lot of money. Fuck off. What counts as a lot of money? I think people typically look to spend around a third of your income is usually on rent. Is like the rule of thumb. Australian chokes back tears as he claims he was barred from a pub because of his mullet hairdo. Jesus Christ. One of my, I think I've told this story on stream before. One of my favorite threads on Reddit was a relationship advice thread. One of my favorite threads on Reddit was somebody, a woman posted on relationship advice asking if she was being unreasonable because she asked her husband not to wear his old style basketball shorts around the house. She was just like kind of uncomfortable with it. And everybody in the thread was shitting on her for it. And everybody in the thread was like, dude, it's just basketball shorts. Like, it's your husband. He can feel comfortable. Like, chill or whatever. Like, it's not a big deal. And pretty much, like, everybody... Everybody in the thread was shitting on her until somebody asked her for a picture of what she was talking about. And she posted a picture. And these things were like almost fucking thongs. Like they were very, very fucking like old school, I guess. And everybody, once she posted the picture, started to reverse their position in the thread. Fuck, I wish I could find these. But I guess like I'm finding like some like old basketball short pictures, but like I want to say it was like approaching this level, but more extreme. It was like starting to approach this level, but it was like even more cut off. We're getting into some real Gachi territory. Okay, password managers. Does anybody recommend a password manager? Is there like a good one where I can like write notes and shit and everything? What do we think is like the best one? I've heard of KeePass and LastPass. Didn't Tom Scott recommend? Well, he's sponsored. Okay, we're doing a straw poll. What we recommend. KeePass. It's KeePass, right? I think. LastPass other. If you recommend something different. I don't know anything about password managers. LOL. Here. LastPass and KeePass. Neck and neck. Well, not really. KeyPass is local, so you need to keep the file for your information versus cloud. LastPass has never had a data leak. Wait, do they like store information on their servers about your passwords? Bitwarden 100%. What are these Bitwarden clowns? These Bitwarden simps. Here. 1Pass as well. Jesus. Oh, now we got Bitwarden pulling ahead. Okay, I'm getting too many mixed signals. We're not using a password manager. Never mind. All right. Displate. Hold on. Where's my guy? You use promo code XMIS, apparently. You can get 15 to 25% off depending on how many you get. Here you go. I need to pick out some new ones because I'm supposed to have new ones hanging on me behind the wall. What are the coolest displays to get? Wait, this actually looks okay. A Death Note one that actually looks okay-ish. What do I want? Oh, I like this. I like this one too. Oh, that's super cute. Wait, hold on. Okay, what are some games that I like? That place has a lot of stolen art or people that add filter art they don't actually know. Oh, well. Better report it. Warframe? I don't do anything with Warframe, okay? What the fuck? No. Draven art? I don't think I liked any of the Metal Gear Solid ones. I don't know if I want a Draven. What is this? There was no Final Fantasy Tactics stuff on here. Oh wait, there is now. Why would I want Delita on anything? Fuck that guy. Maybe some Steins Gate. I like these colors, are cute. Ooh, Zelda guy. I don't know how I feel about the blacked out face though. What?
Watched you a bunch back in the SC2 days in 2011 and 12. Always wanted to come back and say thanks for the good times.
Oh, thanks. Why the fuck do people have fucking Pokemon? Who the fuck would ever do that? I like the color scheme on this one, but I already have, like... I already have the design. What is this? This is one of the worst Mega Man drawings I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Wait, we need a Mega Man one. Actually, wait, unironically, we need Mega Man. Wait, Gundam? Is there a Gundam? I didn't even think of that. Hold on, wait, these two are good. Oh, holy shit, we got Gundam boys. Okay, fuck the. Hold on. Displate. Cyberpunk City. This looks cute. Is it really? It looks low resolution though. Like, is it gonna be blurry on the poster? Code Geass. Fuck that anyway. I mean, it's okay, I should say. Oh shit! Hell yeah! The Last of Us? Wait, chill guys, damn. Some of the Endless Waltz Gundam designs looked really sick. What in the flying fuck is this guy doing? Submitting his shit ass fucking art. Okay. Look for near. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm good. I got enough. Okay. Remember, promo code, I think XMAS, XMAS. I think gets you up to 15 to 24% off. Use my link if you go to the site though in chat, okay? There you go. Okay, we've talked about like an incremental design game for a long time. Should we make one for DGG? Is this something we should do? Explain what an incremental game is? It's like these games. Where you get like materials to buy more materials to do more things. Wait, shouldn't I have like a fuck ton of science? 728 million. Okay, sorry. Fuck, why am I clicking this dumbass shit again? Okay, stop. Okay. Can you make it competitive? Yeah, I mean, we could have a leaderboard. Okay. Create post. Incremental game. Features. Integration with DGG accounts would be cool. Should you have the ability to sign in directly if you want to use a Twitch account? Or should we just make people have a DGG account? Probably just with a DGG account would be easier to manage everything off of my website. Some type of leaderboard. Everything should probably be open source for people to contribute towards. Monthly prizes for top leaders? Fuck that shit. I think I'm just gonna leave this open for now. Maybe prize and little chat badges? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could do that at the very least, sure. Yeah, okay. I think this is good for now. Okay. Yeah, this is good for now. Okay. So I'm gonna post this. I'll see who posts in here. I'll probably like throw together a bunch of people in a Discord group. I'm not paying shit for this right now. Fuck off. I'll see how I feel about it. Well, I'll see. I'll manage a Discord group of programmers. I'll see what we have in like a couple weeks. And then I'll see how I feel about it going forward. We'll take like chat requests and shit. Probably don't need like artists or anything. Right? I don't know if we'd want it to be a game with art or if we just want it to be like a text. But we'll let them figure it out. A leaderboard in that kind of game can be weird if you don't reset frequently. Anyone coming in later has no chance. Yeah, of course. The leader, it would have to reset like weekly or monthly or something. Do you think we're releasing them all at once to start with the beta? Oh no, we'll probably have like just like weekly updates of like people playing it and seeing what it's like, I guess. Would be my guess. Oh, if you respond to these posts with dumb meme shit, I permaban you from the subreddit, by the way. So. Going forward, put a serious tag. Oh yeah, I could put a serious tag, but you know it's a serious post, so I don't really give a fuck. Oh, fuck. Why did I feel like I had shit I wanted to talk about? Oh, I wanted to do like an end of year stream to like recap. We should schedule that for a day. Destiny. What is this? Destiny Awards 2019. One-on-one debate of the year. Shit show of the year. Antagonists of the year. Friend of the year. Brainlet of the year. The No Bullshit Award. Orbiter of the year. Political Ally of the year. Drama of the year. Ducker Z of the year. Killstream Kid gets dunked on. What is this?
Enjoy arguing
Why do I have the Hitler haircut?
semantics. You're going to continue to lose and get done.
I know. I feel like I'm losing so hard over here with my 14,000
Sorry,
viewers.
hold on, Ralph,
Holy
let me
shit.
get up. I don't want to hit
Oh,
Destiny with
man.
my balls when I leave the room.
Don't worry, my dude. They have to descend from your body before you can hit anybody with them first.
Damn. That was okay, I guess. Execution out of oh, that was me. Booger Nick. Oh, Booger Nick. Girl from Nam gets carpet bombed.
Burger for $1, but a salad's like $5. So how would you solve that problem under capitalism without the price control?
Oh, let's
this,
vote it.
Oh,
let's vote it.
What's she saying? Be careful.
You can't solve the wrong.
Wait, you meant overthrow America, right? I don't want you to
Yeah.
just be careful, because if you say overthrow, I don't want the cops to show up at your house and arrest you or something like those other 150 people that apparently don't exist in your prisons. Okay, so be real careful with what you say. God, I hate that motherfucker. Booger Nick. Go for it.
I like how I tell you it's an obfuscation.
Go ahead, Booger Nick. Tell me how I'm obfuscating, please.
How is it?
Please tell me how I'm
I like that
obfuscating.
you call me Booger Nick like you're not a pedophile. It's kind of
I mean, I'm not a pedophile. Let me put it this way. There aren't any videos of me being a pedophile. There are videos of you eating boogers, Nick, so.
I'll proceed to tell you, Mr. Pedophile. So,
Okay, go for it. I like that he's like pretty chill most of the time, but I feel like when I talk to him, I feel like he gets pretty mad. I feel like I get under his skin. I like that. That's what I do best. Making people mad. Oh, holy shit. What a cupcake.
Like, you're wrong.
No, you're already
wrong.
drawing
No,
narratives.
you're 100% wrong.
Oh my God.
You're wrong, and I'm
me.
just gonna go. Like, this is too fresh. I'm gonna
Dude,
go.
if you're gonna snowflake
Destiny,
about it, then
Destiny,
fucking
it's
whatever.
not about
dude.
being
Stop.
a snowflake.
It's about
This is
being a
what the shooter
snowflake.
wanted. You're an idiot.
This is not. We're not.
This was like hours after that shooting, I think.
This is not the point of tonight. This is not the point of tonight.
I think we should not talk about like the shooting shit.
He left.
Like, I'm gonna
Dude,
go. Like,
he lasted like 2 minutes. Oh shit. Feels weird, man of the year. LOL W of the year. How do you do this? Should we go over this? The Destiny Awards of 2019. Let's see. I leave on the 24th. I'm going to be flying all day on the 24th going to Miami, so we could do this on... Make a poll for each one. Who organized this originally? Wait, Super bad or super XAD or whatever. Are you the guy that's like responsible for this? Look at the OP. Where? Doesn't say it on here, does it? Last edit was by Andre. Oh, nice doxing, dude. It had a Reddit post a while ago. The Destiny Awards 2019. I need your help. How did I miss this thread? Oh, 28 days ago. The 22nd will be our yearly recap stream. Oh, I was going over the... Dude, I've actually paid out so much in wages. It's fucking ridiculous. Let me... Hold on. I'm a job creator over here. This is 2019. Oh, fuck. Is there a place in PayPal that says invoices paid? You've paid over $7,000 to MrMouton this year for his work, guys. Good job. Plus this guy. To other people, I have paid out for other people's work. I have paid out $73,215.78 from 2019 on behalf of Destiny.gg LLC. This is some job creating over here, guys. How much of that is YouTube? YouTube makes up a good chunk of it. YouTube was $43,870 and 35 cents. How much does YouTube earn? Well, I pay them half of all my earnings, so it'd be twice as much as that. I guess about 86K. What happened to that guy that's supposed to do graphics for your debates? I don't know. He was working on it, and then he kind of just disappeared. I'm not sure if he gave up, if it was too hard. I think the last time I was talking to him, he was trying to like render stuff. I know. Is the YouTube still growing? I pick up a new sub, but a lot of the lefty people are unsubbing, so it's kind of like it's equalized over the past several months, I think, as a lot of the lefty dudes drop off. I think since June was good growth. I think like, or July was okay. I think about 100 a day I'm okay with that. I'd shoot for a little bit more, like 200 a day would be good, but 100 days okay-ish. But then August, I think is when we started going really hard on the lefty stuff, and then it's kind of like stabilized, like as in like I'm losing as many as I'm gaining. So hopefully that reverses trend soon as we get back into the conservative stuff again. Yeah, D&D kills my viewership. It brutally slaughters it. The people that like D&D like D&D, but it's definitely not among my popular content. I would never cancel my Of Dice and Men campaign though. Is D&D good for YouTube? No. Do you think the Two Brothers campaign would be better for viewers? Yeah, I think so. I want to do the thing where I said we're going to go through... Oh, put media share on the calendar? We're going to go through like conservative video memes. We're going to find a guy and we're going to become the reply guy. Friday is going to be our media share stream, okay? On the 20th, 1 week from now. Oh yeah, okay. We need to decide who we want to be the reply guy for. I like Steven Crowder. Now the problem is, why is it so hard to find his YouTube?
Yeah, I'm talking about more extreme.
Socialized healthcare. Isn't it about time that we get on board? People have been praising that system for years.
In these countries, like, say, Canada, for instance.
Hey, really big show.
Impeachment accidentally reveals deep state. Tim Pool is a guest. Of course he is. Isn't Crowder reply guide by anyone? Yeah, but I feel like that's a good place to start for like... But he'd probably never debate me, huh? Or Charlie Kirk. Does Charlie Kirk have a YouTube channel?
I want to ask you all.
Oh, actually, Tim Pool would debate us. So maybe we should start with Tim Pool.
Who's your favorite deep state agent?
I often talk about how I can't.
Jesus, fuck. How many fucking videos a day does this guy make? How do you expect not to be ratted out? What do you mean ratted out? I'm doing all this publicly. How could you rat me out?
Doesn't seem like the best approach to LGBT activism.
Thought about making this reply to videos a weekly thing, making it a scheduled event. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Is I want to get like into the habit of like going over like other people, like especially the conservative shit. I need to get back in the swing of things again. Would you consider on having real politicians given a chance? Yeah. What's the logic behind reply guying a single dude? Wouldn't firing them off at multiple YouTubers be better? Oh, I don't know. Just having like a conservative content to follow or whatever to be like responding to again. Like we used to go over like a lot of different like conservative content duders, but okay, I need to pick a day of the week to dedicate to like going over like shitty conservative videos. I know that Tim Pool was on my Reddit earlier. What would be a good day to do this? I start to get really discouraged when I have like a fuck ton of shit and it's like everything's scheduled though. We could try doing Fridays, I guess. Should we do this we could do this for 4 hours every Friday? We'll call it the Conservative Video Critique, the CVC. Sounds oddly Hitler-esque. Please on weekends? Why on weekends? Why not just on Fridays? Okay, fuck it, yeah. Alright, we'll start on the 20th, I guess. Mel just said she doesn't like your beard. I don't believe her. Wait, no, she didn't. Fuck off. This is kind of a difficult conversation to have, but it is important to develop a comprehensive theory or categorization of how conservatism works, which allows you to identify the conservative actors you should be prioritizing. You basically need a theory of memes that lets you decide who to target and why, and explaining to your audience, i.e. us, is even better. Oh, maybe. I just want to get back right now. I just want to get back into the swing of debating conservatives so that I can be fresh in their minds again. I don't think conservatives on the internet really think about me or give a fuck about me at the moment because I've mainly been fighting with lefties. So I feel like if I can just start picking apart smaller conservatives again, like people will begin to remember me. Like, I want to debate that Destiny guy, blah, 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 blah. And then as that happens, we can start to like identify and target the people that we feel like we need to like spend the most time on or pay the most attention to. Yeah. But just getting back into the swing of things. When I say get back into the swing of things, I mean like start picking up the conservative arguments again, see the big points, see the big talking points, and then start to hop onto that. You need to work on your image. The cuck meme clip is a big blow. I don't think so. Any topic related to sex is always a bait topic to bring conservatives in. There's no way that any conservative comes out, I think, ahead on any conversation like that. Any topic related to social issues have always been like really good bait topics for dipshit conservatives. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Okay, are you ready for a new responsibility? On Thursday, we'll just post a thread on the subreddit with video suggestions, and then on Friday, I'll just go over whatever's in there. There we go. What happened to going over bad posts and comments on the subreddit? There hasn't really been much going on the subreddit lately, mainly because I haven't been like debating or doing anything. I banned a lot of chapos, a lot of socialists.
Have you seen all the Pepe math?
I'm still keeping my eyes out for him. Don't worry, guys.
So knight f2, king f2, bishop d4, rook d4. Queen f6 check. I can even go king e3, e5, just like rook d1, queen f4 check, king e2, knight e4. I can just take, bishop takes e4, and then I go queen c1, and then I hit the queen on f4. My king's very safe. I'm also going to be up a piece. I'm hitting the pawn on d6 as well, so it should be pretty good for me.
Fuck you!
I feel like I just watched like a Facebook meme. That was one of the most normie memes I've ever seen in my entire life. Is that what my chat has become now, guys?
Hello?
Bernie Sanders retracted his endorsement. Can you do that? Hey, what's up, Rush?
Wait, he retracted his endorsement? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
For his endorsement?
I'm not sure. Jesus. Apparently, a lot of Bernie Sanders supporters fucking hate Cenk, so. Because he's not left enough, probably, but.
Okay. No, she has rocks and incredible rack, okay? No, she has rocks, and there is actually, I'll just say this, it will be a win for all Jews that died in the Holocaust if you could get that sweet, sweet dick between them sweet, sweet breasts. You can't say that. I'm saying that. So I'm saying that on behalf of...
Jesus Christ. Nice, man.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
God, he does not have the edgy shonen voice that is needed.
What's his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
Show me the Japanese trailer. Is there a recent one of this new one? Wait, what is this trailer?
Peggy 16.
Did we not see this?
Cloud! Quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Let's lay down some...
Wait, what part of the game is this? Wait, what is happening here? Are these Dementors?
Cloud! Quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
It's the clones? What clones?
Give me a break.
Jesse!
What is this?
Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it. Who's that?
A soldier.
The black cloaked clones? Those guys were like fucking Mako poison dipshits that just like hobbled around. Those guys weren't like attacking you ever.
Can't say this is quite...
A soldier.
Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
Some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it. Who's that?
A soldier.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I asked for your help way back when.
Feels like we're flying high.
Does anybody ever think that Sephiroth, his skin is just a little too smooth? He looks a little bit too androgynous. Does anybody think that, or is that just me? But I think I feel the same about... Zach's hair is black. Fuck off. But I think I feel the same about Cloud as well.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah.
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
Now it's my turn.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Oh no, they went with the Aerith meme too. The fake fans won.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
Corneo's got certain tastes.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar.
It'll be fine, right? After you.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Attention, Avalanche! Resist and we will use lethal force. Got your lethal force right here! our sworn enemy. Mutar! The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this.
Jesus Christ. We're going to play the fuck out of this game, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about it.
For the players.
Oh, it's going to release on PS4? Can we do some real talks right now? Are there any PS4 exclusive games, or are all of them backwards compatible with the PS3? So many? Okay. Because for a while, when they were making PS4 games, I think, were you able to play, was Final Fantasy 15 playable on the PS3? What the fuck are you talking about? There, at the beginning, that's all the PS4 has? Oh, no. Am I thinking of the Xbox? Literally, none of them are backwards compatible. Oh, okay. Fuck it. Maybe it was for the Xbox? They always are like do that at the beginning of the generation. Oh, okay. My PS4 days were a long time ago. Okay. Was The Last of Us compatible on the PS3 and PS4? The PS3 is playable on the PS4, not the opposite. I remember that there were some games that were like shit, but it was because they had to work on the PS3 and the PS4. The Last of Us was a PS3 game first. Oh, okay, maybe that was why. And then they just did like they did another release for the PS4. The Persona 5. Oh, that was another game I was thinking of playing. Had a PS3 and PS4 version. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 5, was that on PS3 and PS4? Wait, that's not true. Black Ops 3 was super shit on PS3. Phantom Pain. Okay, so Phantom Pain was PS3 and PS4. Okay. Okay, so maybe that was just a small period a long time ago and it didn't.
She was doing a jaywalking bestiality. Like, yeah, it might technically be a crime, but let's not waste the court's time on jaywalk.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair enough.
But here comes the controversial part, the part I shouldn't say. I believe that if I were the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are giving.
Where you're giving oral. Wait, what are you about to say?
Where you are pleasuring the animal. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Now why? Why did that happen? It's the dumbest thing I've said.
It really is the dumbest thing you said. But
No, I'll tell you why. Because was the case that we covered where there was like a guy or a girl or something that was pleasuring a horse, and the horse came to a conclusion, right? So who got harmed?
you know that people who are, okay, look, not to be a downer about what you're saying, because what you're saying sounds kind of funny, but a lot of people who are being raped can actually, like, have an orgasm. So, like, if a guy is being raped, he can have an orgasm. Like, you can't say, oh, okay, if you come, that means you wanted it. That's not the right way to go.
But number one, you're being an unbelievable downer.
I am, but that's the truth.
Number two, they're not both humans. Number three, I mean, if you really asked the horse, did you mind? The answer's got to be, no. You see what I'm saying? No.
This is such an awkward conversation.
It is. All
yeah.
right, I'm going to leave it be, okay? She was doing a J.
Holy shit. Based. Don't kill the homies in Minecraft.
He's just getting mad at the game. Oh shit. What the fuck is he doing? One more damn time. I'm not getting. Sit down, bro. Hey, leave him alone. He's trying to do the work, dog. It's a game. Sit down.
Off the game.
Officer, show me that. No. Dog, just sit down. Dog, son of a bitch. Okay, stop. It's not funny. You think it's all funny? It's a fucking. You're son of a bitch. It's not funny.
Holy yikes.
Oh my god.
13-second. Guys, we're supposed to be working on stuff.
Ooh-wee.
That's when I knew when to stop watching Rick and Morty. When characters like Mr. Poopy Butthead showed up, I was like, alright, I'm out. What did Pokey mean by this?
Hey.
What? Oh god. Oh, we've seen this. The drive-by on the Lux. Boom. Boom! Stop! Okay, new D&D. What even is this? Is this a trading card game? Oh, action RPG. Okay, stop. I'm not clicking your shit-ass links anymore, okay?
I could not see shit.
91 HP. God, this game is... Fuck me, dude. I hate the logout shit. God, I feel like it ruins this game, but whatever. This is what intellectual honesty looks like. Wait, what?
Well, wait a second. I got a correction. Apparently, Bernie did at 1, and Warren did it at 12:30. Is that true? We'll double check that, because if that's not if that's the case, then good for Warren. Everything I just said about Bernie applies to Warren in that regard.
Damn.
I mean, this is sort of what campaigning, I think, needs to be in the new era.
It is the case.
Well,
wait.
Cedar brought up Sanders was showing leadership by saying he wouldn't cross a picket line for the next debate. What does he mean, like, cross a picket line? Are people going to, like, protest it or something, or...? Ongoing strike of food workers at the university where the debate will take place. Oh. We needed to do this. What is this?
It's hard to keep up, but stay with me.
Well,
I'm
I'm trying my best because the conservative double thing is fake
I know, it's hard to
news.
keep up, but stay with me.
Well,
I'm
trying. This guy got so traumatized that he fucking deleted his Twitter after our debate. Holy shit. Apparently he made a new Twitter recently, though. He came back. Destiny. Doesn't this link seem like a pyramid scheme? TYT affiliates. What is this? You're going to refer anyone through the TYT affiliate program. After they sign up for paying for membership, will receive a commission for their sign up. After your commission reaches $100, you receive a payout. This isn't pyramid, no. It's just a referral bonus, basically. It's a referral program.
I only got one thing to say. I don't give a fuck about your K-pop. I don't give a fuck. If you like K-pop, you're a virgin. K-pop. Nobody wants to see a fucking Tamagotchi fucking dancing on my fucking Twitter timeline. You know what I want to fucking see? These fucking biceps. Nobody wants to fucking see a Tamagotchi dancing on my fucking timeline, okay? Nobody! I don't want to see it! Stop putting K-pop on my timeline because I do not want to see it ever again! Stop it!
Wait, is it? Okay, hold on. Would anybody comfortably say that this guy is roided out? Do your traps normally get this fucking yoked? Holy shit!
I've only got
Or is that just like normal for somebody that?
to say.
Because Jesus Christ. Steroid use is narrowly visible through square shoulders instead of rounded. His are fairly round. Oh, okay. I'll host him. Fuck it. All right, I love you guys. Have fun. Peace out.
Dude, it's so degenerative.
But all the people inside are like miserable. Like it just feels like
bullshit.
You don't think so? When I see all those.